Hello again, welcome back to another Doctrzombie live stream, and we're going to be playing some Diablo again. Diablo 4. We're playing Diablo 4. Hello. Welcome, Brandon Moore. Welcome back. I'm going to forewarn you all. I am fucking exhausted. I have had a long day of being a father. We did a pool party this morning for all three of our kids. They all got to invite some friends over to celebrate the end of the year of school. I had to go to a sports banquet after that. And that ran for 3 hours. I got home after 8. And then, my wife is peopled out. I'm exhausted. I want to play Diablo so bad, and I want to stream it so bad. Got some rum waiting on you at home? Nice. Head home, get that rum. I've had too many calories due to the sports banquet and the pizza from the pool party. Definitely no alcohol for me tonight. Still trying to lose weight. I'm down 5 pounds total, but that is just so little compared to how hard I have been trying to lose weight. But I'm just going to keep with it. Obviously, as I said, I would be playing Diablo, and I've gotten a different character up to level 25, but it's time to bring Gelda back into the fray and roll through the story nice and slow, savoring every delicious cutscene and bit of flavor text and chat windows and everything else, and progressing through the story. Now, I did notice a couple of things. I'm playing a Necromancer on my other character. And man, the Necromancer feels really strong. Just mowing through hordes of enemies with very little in the way of threat. Has over 300 life now. Is, again, twice the level as Gelda. And Gelda's items have been a little lacking so far. So I'm hoping that the power creep comes into the Barbarian. Otherwise, I feel like the Necromancer is going to be due for a nerf. Or at least, hopefully, the Barbarian a buff. But we're hoping that this beefy bitch, as Dirty Deep so politely puts it, will get a little stronger, give us a little more oomph. We've got a couple of common items and very few yellows, and one of the yellows is not the weapon that we're trying to use. So, but where are we at? We're here in Kjolvashad. We've got... Do I have anything in my inventory? Nope, we're all cleared out. I am going to remember to drink this potion before I go into the wilds. But we've got some side quests that we could do. We can go to our main quest here, is searching for Narelle in the Mistral Woods. Or we could, do a few dungeons. Try to, get some more XP, some more items. And I feel like we should probably do a little bit of that. It's a little less story and a little more action. But I feel like we're pushing too hard for the storyline, and literally my 25 level character just finished this one up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack and pick up this waypoint over here. This is a barbarian skill. After swapping weapons 6 times, gain some fortify. That really is only useful if we're bouncing between different weapons during our skills. And again, we're kind of focusing on the one. I've already completed Lost Archives. I probably did that as the Necromancer. And guess what? If you complete a dungeon with one character, that unlock is for all your characters. So that's pretty awesome. I don't have to do them with every, character class. Meaning, like, if I wanted to do this one here and unlock this Druid skill, when I play a Druid, the skill's already unlocked, or this aspect, I guess you could call it, and I can put it onto an item. So that's pretty cool. There's other things too. These altars of Lilith. I claimed, I think, 2 additional ones, and they apply to everyone. If I go to... Gosh, I don't even know where. Here we go. So look, this +1 potion capacity and +1 skill point have already been unlocked for all characters in the realm. And I'm almost done with this one for the bonus XP, but I should have an extra skill point to spend. Do I? Is that true? I do. Yep, there it is. So that's just, you know, a quick way to power up some of my lower level characters by using the higher level ones. And I actually need to, at this point, get my brawling skill. So this is a whole new ability for our barbarian. So, what do we got? We've got kick. Throw a powerful kick that deals damage and knocks back enemies in front of you. Enemies who are knocked back into terrain take additional damage and are stunned. War Cry increases your damage dealt by 15% for 6 seconds and nearby allies, so it's a good party boost. Booming Voice, your shout skill effect durations are increased, and that is a shout. Charge, become unstoppable, that means you can't be like held in place. And rush forward, pushing enemies with you and then swinging through them for 36 damage and knocking them back. Leap forward and slam down, dealing 47 damage and knocking back surrounding enemies on impact. Aggressive resistance, gain 33% damage reduction while berserking, and then swiftness, movement speed increased. Okay, and they all have, you know, expanded abilities. So let me kind of review what we're doing, because I've forgotten a little bit. So we've got our bash. Bashes the enemy, stuns them for 1.25 seconds, increased if using a two-handed weapon, which we are, or at least we're trying to. We've got our Hammer of the Ancients. Slam your hammer down, deals 80 damage in an area, and then gives us Fury for 5 seconds for each enemy damaged. And after overpowering with the Hammer of the Ancients, you deal 30% more damage for 5 seconds. The Bash, damaging a stunned enemy, gives you Fortify. And then after crit striking 4 times with Bash using a two-handed weapon, your next core will overpower. So again, linking that to that. This being a core skill. So it'll overpower automatically. And when it overpowers, I deal 30% more damage for 5 seconds. Then we've got our Ground Stomp that smashes the ground and stuns enemies. Trying to keep them stunned. And actually we can improve. I think we've already improved it. Yeah, we already improved it. So our Ground Stomp reduces cooldowns of our ultimate, which we won't get for a little while. But when we do, that'll be worthwhile. So I'm thinking Leap might be a good idea here. Move us in or out of battle. Knocks back enemies on impact. Or being able to barrel through. Become unstoppable, rush forward, pushing enemies with me. And knocking them back. Let's see what they get to. Enemies knocked back into terrain by charge take 20 damage and are stunned. Reduce its cooldown if the enemy is knocked into terrain. Damaging enemies with charge makes them vulnerable, meaning they take more damage. Leap, if it doesn't damage any enemies, its cooldown is reduced. If it damages at least one enemy, gain 40 Fury. Enemies are damaged by Leap are slowed. I would like to do that, actually, get them to slow. So let's do Leap. Leap has been added to our action bar. That'll help us. It's currently selecting the axe. Requires any complete arsenal weapon. No clue. Alright. Let's backtrack to get that waypoint we missed. Well, not missed, actually. It doesn't spawn in until we get to town. I know I'm bouncing in and out of the same goddamn menu. I don't think I need any anything in town, but I will drink that potion before we leave. Too many kids, yeah. Too many activities, too many children, it's all the same. Alright. That's a little weird. Oh, it's a dude on a horse. Horsey. Alright, now that we're here, let's drink that potion. Gives us thorns and, most importantly, an XP boost for the next 30 minutes. And we're gonna beeline it to that waypoint. So here's our leap. Leap! Nice. Moves quick. Not too much slowdown. Big to do. Long cooldown on the leap, though. Oh my god, and I'm stunned here. Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit to reacclimate myself to the abilities and issues with the barbarian here. But she does do a lot of damage on a wallop there. That hammer, Hammer of the Ancients does pack quite a punch. against bigger enemies especially. Stuff like this Carver Overseer with the Necromancer would take a lot of hits for me to take it down, but all the other little guys would be ripped apart by my skeleton army. So there is definitely a single target damage potential for the Barbarian that is better. Plus, I noticed when fighting boss monsters with the Necromancer, if they don't constantly generate corpses for me to convert into skeleton minions, I get wrecked fast, and it takes forever to take down an enemy when all I can do is a little tiny bit of damage and run, and then damage and run. But, you know, if I've got corpses, I'm constantly summoning corpses, I'm constantly blowing them up and doing extra damage, so none of that means much to you unless you're familiar with the game. Alright, let's feed these things blood by murdering things next to them. Oof. Okay. Just gotta kill enough things next to this thing to satisfy it. And we move to the next one. Man, the Necromancer, though, is constantly healing itself just by fighting, so I almost never need potions on basic fights like this. Whereas, this Barbarian is just drowning the potions. Alright, we did it! And I leveled up!
I'm not ready yet.
Come here.
Out of fury.
Alright. There we go. Event complete. Give me that chest. Give me some obols. And let me check my new ability. We want to improve leap. So, if it doesn't damage anyone, its cooldown gets reduced. Meaning if I'm using it specifically to escape combat instead of get into it, I can use it more frequently. Better weapons? Better weapons. Yeah, exactly. There's just certain things that individual characters are better or worse at. I do think that once I get a better weapon and some other equipment adjustments, that the Barbarian will start feeling more chonky, more powerful. I'm just dealing with like low-level envy of the Necromancer having a fucking army around all the time. Okay. Fuck off! Ain't nothing up here. Oh wait, nope, there's just some money and a potion. But every drip helps. Yeah, gear is super important, especially when I start getting, you know, enchanted gear. Not enchanted, legendary gear that, you know, alters the way my skills work in super beneficial ways.
I'm afraid.
Alright. Moving right along. Almost to the town. Alright. Talk to the healer to refill my potions. Grab the waypoint. Got some renown. Here is a person with a quest.
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area. Rumor has it, the woodsman disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing. If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
Alright. Why do you want the woodsman's axe?
I don't. Perrin does. He's a priest of sorts, but what he wants with it, I don't know. I've done work for him in the past. Always odd items or objects with a history. He pays well for them.
Okay. I got my bonus XP here, so let's claim that. Get a little closer to level 14. Here's somewhere in this area is where the woodsman is going to be. And there is a little bit of a side path over here that I might want to check out. I think I'll save that for later. Let's go into the area here with the quest. It's not far. We'll get the woodsman's axe. Come back, get some XP and some gold. And teleport around to get closer to where we want to be.
I need more fury.
That's a lot of surprise skeletons.
I'm out of fury.
I'm a fool.
Oh god, it's happening again. Alright. I don't think it's in the infested cottage. Maybe it is? I don't know. Maybe it's up here. Oh, yep. There it is. This area that was empty before now has the item I needed. There he is.
I'm low on fury.
Easy. Definitely very strong versus like big one-on-one opponents. I think that's the barbarians, or at least this barbarian's like strong point. Dueling one-on-one creatures. But again, that's partly because of the skills that I've, bought into. Trying to stack all these stun abilities. When you only have one opponent and you're stunning them constantly, it's going to keep them, from hurting you. It's going to keep you from being surrounded and shit like that in bigger groups. There we go.
Must have been a grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
Alright, Renown Gold XP. The good stuff. And a box. And I managed to pick up a gold ring while I was out there. I didn't even notice that happening. Anything else here might be a boost? Hand wraps versus strength. I'd rather have the strength. This is nice. We'll get a little upgrade to boots. Everything else is kind of worse or the same. I'm sorry, I think the gold is probably better than your blue. So, yeah, let's replace the correct one, for fuck's sake. Okay, good. Hey, and she gave me... I also... Oh, fuck! I can't carry anymore! Holy shit. I think obols must be shared between accounts as well. Yeah, I've got 500. I haven't spent any as the Necromancer. I bet they're going to disappear, but... I'll warp back and forward. It's only 40 if it does disappear. But hey, this is a good way for me to get those last two items from gray to blue at least, and maybe gold or legendary even. Or grab some extra keys. So there you go. There's another thing. I would thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure. That obols that you get for doing area quests or you know, open events and shit, they are shared between characters on your account as well. So here we go. Purveyor of Curiosities. We're gonna buy a couple of keys. 4 seems good. We need a helmet. We need a amulet. So here is a cap. Gray, gray, gray. Oh, I'm getting screwed here. There's a blue. Okay. We'll put that on. Now, amulets are super expensive, and I don't even think they're allowing me to do that yet. Yeah, I know you can gamble for them at some point, but it looks like not yet. So I could try to get a better helmet or maybe a two-handed hammer. Let's try that for 75. Garbage, blue, and cap. Ugh, man, absolute trash on this, and it might just be because I'm a low level. But this mace is a little bit better than the one I'm using, so a small upgrade. Yeah, bad luck of the draw. No worries. Clearly, I have been accruing fuck tons of these obols, and I definitely don't need them on the Necromancer, because I haven't used any. I'm gonna sell this shit for cash. Oh, I should not have sold the one that has a transmog. Is that this one? Yeah, it is. I'll grind that one up to get the transmog for it. Okay. Real quick, I'll just go and check and see if the rest of those obols are on the ground or if they've despawned. I think they might still be here. We'll see. Yeah, that was some rough RNGesus. Nope, they're gone. Boo. Oh well, that's fine. Nothing too sad about that. Let's take this road up here and see where that leads us. It might lead us somewhere we don't want to be, and we'll have to teleport back, but...
I need more fury.
Alright. Two-handed mace, rank 4. 4% chance to do some extra shit. Okay. Okay, we've crossed the bridge into this area. And it looks like there is fuck all here, honestly. Oh, there's an altar of Lilith, though. Yay. Maximum capacity of murmuring obols have been increased by 5. Fuck! That would have been useful 10 minutes ago. It's only 5, but still. Small, lots of small incremental boosts lead up to big boosts. Hey, here's a silent chest for one of the keys. All at this level, man. At level 13. All the loot is such garbage. Such garbage. Ugh.
I must wait.
It's alright. That's just the way it is, you know. You start small, little gray items, occasional blue. Then you get gray and blue and occasionally a gold, and then soon you're rolling in legendary items with ridiculous powers that make you a fucking god. Alright, this here is a level 15 plus area. That's not too high over what we're at. And it is definitely a different zone. Like, we've gone from the icy area to... What's this here? Wallet full life blood orbs. Sorry. Grant 10 essence. Oh, that's helpful. For my necromancer, not my barbarian. But we don't want to go that way. We want to get back to the storyline. So let's teleport back and then head into this zone here, south of Kilvashad. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I think I was like, oh, maybe I can go into this area because it was blocked off during the beta. You couldn't even go there. It would just be like, nope, can't go here. You're going to teleport back. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll go check that out. But, yeah, I mean, I looked at the quest log and it was like, that's Act 2. And I was like, alright, let's stay with Act 1. Alright. No, I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to go south out of the city. Before I leave, I'm going to swing by the potion vendor here and make another elixir. Because mine is almost out. And there's plenty of different things I could do. Attack speed. Let's do attack speed. That seems to be potentially helpful. Oop. What the fuck? Okay.
I can't do that here.
And then when my elixir runs out, I'll drink the next one. Keep that XP boost going. We're almost at 14. Only got 6,000 XP to go. Here we go. That was a big leap. Get in there. Okay, there's a dungeon over here for a sorcerer. Hey, there's an event nearby. I think I'm going to actually skip the event for a moment. I will come back to it. But I'm going to head into the town that's nearby first, so I can pick up any quests. Bitch! These guys have increased health, that's why they're taking a beating. Boom. Alright, let's boost the leap and get that slow ability there. Lots of stuns, lots of slows. Keep on building that specific archetype of crowd control. Although when I get my ultimate, I'm gonna want it to be like the biggest damage dealing fucking thing ever. I need some serious DPS. Okay. Just trying to explore all these areas. Hey, it's a druid! Morphed into a werewolf.
I'm a fool. I don't have enough fury.
Hooray! And we get a bonus XP for being near another player. 5% XP bonus, as long as I'm nearby them. Unfortunately... Oh, I was to say unfortunately, we're probably going to go separate ways, but... we're both heading down here. Nice. Disturbed grave. Let's go ahead and clear that out. Yeah, DP my ass, Merc Drake. Do it. Yeah. Lots of DPS. I want my DPS to be harder. Wait, what? Doing that again, eh?
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
Smash!
I don't have enough fury.
Can't take anymore.
I didn't defeat 5 waves, I only defeated 3? God damn. Just took too long? Fucking hell. Lame. Oh well, we got the basic shit version of the chest. Apparently it just takes too long for me to kill stuff with this character. Don't remember glad I was saying that. That's weird. I swear. Yeah. Take the DPS. No? It's not the quote? Okay. Here we are in town.
Did you walk here too? I will pray for our feet. This pilgrimage has not been kind to them.
A place of prayer maintained for locals and travelers. A fresh candle sits atop heaps of spent wax. The light is never allowed to go out. You're injured. Do you need help?
You are kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church
Oh man,
keeps everything
you're right,
but
Dirty
its
D. I do need a
records in the
cocktail
light.
with this.
There must be something left behind
I
at
wish.
the outpost by Knight's Penitent.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
What do you know about the Lights Watch?
Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, the holy order of cathedral knights who patrolled the roads, delivering the light's justice to evil. That is, until they marched away.
Alright. Let's grab the waypoint here. And let's check in with some of these other guys.
Enough is enough.
Oh.
Perethin's soul is marred by sin. No, he wouldn't go that far. You know what must be done, Lockton. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through? Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
Alright, Lockton here. What is happening here?
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perethin to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perethin set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
Alright, Lockton is going to follow me around looking for his bad brother.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
How many times have I said, do not leave these walls? I promised your parents I would care for you.
There's a person down here with some chit-chat.
Simply run to Kievashad and forsake the rest of us?
My heart is sick with screams. I love the father, you know I do. But I cannot serve him here.
Alright, here is Priest Matvi.
No. Perethan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
I found the body of a pilgrim from Margrave.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
It seems Margrave is beset by evil on all sides.
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
The cathedral supports these burnings.
We are far from Kievashad, friend. Beyond
He's
their
got
notice
bodies tied to this
or
thing.
care. But
Oh shit.
the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil.
These people, were they all deserving?
Many were bandits, murderers. Others, dear friends, good, light-tending folk, until they embraced evil. We must not share the fate of Nevesk. Examples must be made.
Okay, I gotta, one thing I want to do real quick before I go looking for this dude's brother. There's like a tiny little part of the map down here in the corner.
I'm low on fury.
And it's got a teeny tiny adobe in it. I'm gonna jump in there and clear it out. Get maybe some gear, please. Just a little gear, sir. Please, sir, can I have some gear? boy. Yeah, big crowds, not good for my barbarian. But now that I've got this thing one-on-one, I'm just gonna keep it stunned most of the time and wipe it out. Alright. A cleaver, some gold, and some crafting supplies. How's this cleaver? It's a little tiny bit better than the sword. How do I check the other one? There we go, if I hold Alt. But a little bit worse damage-wise than the magic one. Extra damage to stunned, yeah. So not really worth swapping. Same with that. If I'm going to replace a gold item, I want it to be significantly better. Especially with the, you know, enchantments for my build. Okay, well, nothing, no bonus, no extra specialty gear that made me happy. Just crap.
I would reconsider heading south. Nothing in the swamp worth dying for. Least of all the people.
Okay, let's...
Don't let the cold bite you too hard.
I'm looking for Parathin.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Right. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
Let's grind all these up.
So you passed the altar on your way in? Didn't offer a prayer? Perhaps you missed it.
The official seal of the Cathedral of Light, cast in heavy bronze. The surface is heavily tarnished, touched by countless pilgrims at the end of their journey south. What can you tell me of Margrave?
We are the last light in the South Peaks. Our ways are hard, but our people are kind. Honor the Father and be welcome.
Why are there no knights
The
here?
Father called them to serve elsewhere. But by the light, we endure well enough on our own.
I noticed the pyre outside.
The pyre is meant to be noticed. Let the wicked see the flames and think twice before they threaten us here.
Alright. Let's go look for that dude's brother. Fucking wargs appeared out of nowhere. The fatal wound appears to have been the arrow in the neck. The handiwork of hunters from Margrave, no doubt. Thick scars crisscross the skin of the forearm in peculiar patterns, as if drawn intentionally. The merchant's goods have been broken open and thoroughly ransacked. One of the merchants who was with Parathin, anything of value, has been stripped from the body.
I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before. Unsavory types who sometimes met with Parathin. He's truly falling with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice. He is trying to
Just smashed a shit ton of bats with that jump. Just fucking mowed him down. Yeah! Alright. Just jumped in and it was bat guts everywhere. I think in about 15 minutes, or when I finish this dungeon, whichever makes more sense, I'll take a short little break, make sure my children are going to bed, make sure my dogs get a chance to use the bathroom, and chickens go to sleep and all that. 5-10 minutes, and then we'll continue playing till hopefully around midnight. That's my goal. Unless I start getting super fucking tired.
I'm not ready yet.
Killing bandits in a cave. Diablo. Ah, fucking invisible bastard. Not cool, man. Not cool. There's a thing I need to get over here. It's the key, smuggler's key. I'm gonna explore down this way. I don't think I've ever gone farther down this area. Bad guy with special abilities, shock lance, no good. Go. Got some new boots. Intelligence, but more armor. Fine. It's not going to be a big deal if I take them now. Alright, so that was just a little bit of a tougher battle with some better loot. Nothing I couldn't have lived without, but it's fine. Gotta get XP somehow, right? XP, gold, and loot. It's not about having candy, it's about getting candy. Okay.
I'm asleep.
Wrecked. Alright, level 15 unlocks a weapon technique quest that we should definitely go and do as soon as possible. But now we also have to spend another ability point on something, some sort of side path item. So let's see what we've got here. I don't want to pick another core skill because they're just, or basic or core, any of that, because they're just gonna, they're not gonna work properly. I would get to select one of the two. But I can do, your core skills have up to 10% chance to make enemies vulnerable for 2 seconds. That's helpful. Making them take more damage. Basic skills generate more fury when using two-handed weapons. I am, but I don't think I'm having too much trouble generating fury. Gain 5% additional maximum life. Very helpful to have even more life. Gain 9 thorns. I'll also gain 4 thorns for each 22 bonus maximum life you have. Not sure about that second part, but the thorns could be really helpful, especially when I get surrounded by a bunch of low power creatures. They hit me, they take damage, eventually they melt away. And then I can also push that into something tough as nails, increase your thorns by 3%. When enemies hit you, they take an additional 10% of your thorns as bleeding damage. So over time, I could really wind up being something that they don't want to hit. Also, I can increase my movement speed, or just increase the power of specific skills, more damage, less cooldown, that sort of thing. I think I'm going to try the thorns out. Obviously, when I get down here into my next level, I'm going to try to find the one that's, does most damage. If that's a thing. This looks pretty good. Attempt a killing strike, dealing 223 damage to enemies in front of you. Yeah, please. Okay. Let's move on. Alright, we've got a little bit of thorns damage now. When they hit me, they should take damage. Thorns can be considered AoE, yes. It's primarily a defensive mechanism. The dude has a fucking bomb on his back. I don't feel like that's helpful to me. Please no. Please, no. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Uh-oh, stunned! That was real bad. I got frozen there. What do they do with a fucking frost bomb? Yep, this is a rough one. Ow! Fuck.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, I didn't quite hit the space bar in time for that one. That's my bad. Alright, you gave me a better weapon, but it's the one weapon I'm not really using much. Thorns groups with ranged on outside has been your problem, so this allows you to hit the range. Yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna have to boost my overall max health though, because fucking hell, I get melted down really quick. I don't know which way to go, so I'll just take this side. And it looks like that was the right call for finishing this quest. Uh-oh, bad guy.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. Now this is not just a normal elite or anything like that. This is a boss monster. You can see up at the top he's got a 4-phase combat thing, and that little yellow bar that you might be able to see underneath is the amount of crowd control I've dealt to him. When it gets high enough, he gets stunned like that, and I can just wail on him for a couple of seconds to deal as much damage as possible.
I'm low on fury.
And then I'm going to want to try that again. Every time I'm hitting him here, he's gaining a little bit more because of my stuns, my slow abilities. All that stuff is designed specifically to trigger boss fights to go into that stun section. Ah, shit. I got stepped on the trap. And stunned again. There we go. Hey, a gold helmet. Nice. Right on it goes. Rank of Rupture and Steel Grasp. Your brother's been through a lot to find you.
What has he done? How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others.
Yeah, right? The helmet I spent so many things on.
Can you walk?
Look them.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but his blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
I understand.
Alright. Extra renown, extra XP and gold, an assortment of gems. Oh, yes. These are to socket in items later, providing additional power to items that have sockets. None of my items have sockets. I haven't gotten any yet that have sockets. On this character. But they start showing up around level 20, I think. Alright. This is all fine. Let's teleport back to Kyovshad and get these level 15 quests done. I'll tell everyone now. I'm telling you all, they went south. Lockton and his brother, Peregrine, they murdered a bunch of people. Those bastards. I'm gonna tell them all. Alright. Let's sell our crap for cash. Maybe I should buy this. I think my gold might be shared between characters too. I bet all this currency is shared between characters. I could use it to buy a better weapon and see about just fucking doing that. Why not? Let's do it. Let's see what happens, right?
Anything else?
It's expensive, but you know what? I'm not using it for anything else. Not using the money for fucking anything. Also forgot to drink my potion. My elixir that I made. I will try to remember to do that next. Okay. There is quests all frickin' over the place. Including one here in town that I can pick up at least. How many obols do I got here? 40.
Keep it. I am not after your money, just your ear. I can feel it. A great calamity is about to unfold in the northern reaches. The door is in danger.
I don't understand.
It was sealed for a reason. And now the pig-headed beasts are trying to force it open. Heed my warning and stop them. It must remain sealed.
How do you know of the events around the sealed door?
Perhaps a better question is, why are you the only one to take it seriously? I once... That was long ago, I suppose.
Alright. Let me see here. Oh yes, it was that one quest I wanted to do. Let me pull it open here. This one. Barbarian, Masters of Battle. I need to speak with Forge Master Gerti. All the fucking way over here? Jesus. Fucking shit. It's Act 3. Is it really? Am I really supposed to go do that? Okay. Well, alright. It's 10 o'clock and I'm done with that dungeon. So like I said, I'm going to take a short break, take the dogs out, put the chickens to bed, maybe pour myself a drink. I don't know yet. I'm a bit hungry. So maybe I'll grab a little snack and a drinky. Okay. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I will see you guys then. Let me put on some music for your listening pleasure. See you in a minute. I'm back. Dogs went to the bathroom. Chickens went to bed. This dog here came with me. Hi, Bailey. Thanks. Thanks for the kisses. Appreciate it. Yep, great. Wonderful. Okay. Can you fuck off now? Ma'am. Ma'am. Fuck off. Thank you. Alright. Let's get back to Diablo. Diablo. Alright. Here we are. Good. Doggy cam. Nope, I'm here now. Dance Dance Revolution. God, no. Alright. Had to yell at a child who wasn't taking no for an answer. I said, go to bed. And he was like, but can we stay in the airport? And I'm like, no, you have to go to your bed. But, and I'm like, that's it. No one's listening to me. I'm yelling. Rawr, and then he cried. I don't think I'm supposed to walk all the way over here for this Masters of Battle quest. It's gonna take forever to do. And and I'm gonna be so far away. Well, I guess I could teleport back. That's not a big deal. Should I, let me ask you guys, should I walk there for what is this Barbarian Masters of Battle level 15 quest? Or should I not? Should I just continue with the stuff in this area, try to get more closer to the main progression of the quest line? Or do some side quests or whatever? Let me know. Let me know. I actually think I have a quest that's done. I just need to hand in over here, so I'm going to do that. Alright. This lady here wanted all those ghoul hearts.
Excellent work, friend. Ghoul hearts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really.
I feel like class rewards are important, though, Brandon. That's why I'm confused as to whether or not I should do it, because it's so fucking far away. I'm worried that I'll get over there and it'll be like, okay, you need to be level 40 to do this, but here's your quest. Go kill some demon. And I'll be like, fucking, that's too far, and I'm not level 40. I just don't know why it's sending me across the damn world. I can't actually use this. I need to do level 20 for this elixir. Shit. I mean, if I have to do it to advance the class stuff, that seems like the thing I should do the most. Let me go give thanks at the shrine, teleport back to town, and walk to the ends of the fucking earth to get my class skill advanced. Trying to use my right click, but I didn't have enough fury. Alright. Yes, ghouls. Very bad. Right. E. Scroll. Thanks. Free supplies. Elixirs. Teleport home. Yeah, but it's in like the Act 3 area. That's why it's confusing to me. Like, I would normally not be going anywhere near that shit at this time. Except for this one specific reason. Alright, I have a new elixir that I can use, so I'll just use that instead of going to brew a new one. Let's drop off the... Yep, these are all shared between accounts as well. Gems that my necromancer has picked up during his quests. Okay, as I walk out into this cold place, I will quaff that potion. Oh, God. Just beeline it. I'm going to skip any events. I'm going to pass by anything that isn't, you know, in immediate need. Like, I'm obviously not going to run away from this shit, because it's here and I gotta face that, but I'm not gonna get sidetracked, because it's a long walk. Hammer seems to be working out good. New weapon, lots of damage. Loving it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a poor location for a quest that I get at level 15. In an area that's going to be like... I don't even know. Potentially level 30? I have no clue. Ah, yes, he ran away. What a butt munch. If I right-click on this here, it'll set a point there, and it'll show me on my mini-map the quickest way to that location on this red line, so I'm just going to follow that. Menestad! A town with a waypoint that I can pick up, so I can travel back here quicker when I need to later. Will do. 10 out of 10. I mean, fuck it. I might as well talk to people and pick up these quests.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Worth my wire. Calm down, old man. What ails you?
A mad woman with an axe. She massacred my knights like they were children. Her face was pained, as if she could not stop herself. The axe, it seemed to feed on the blood.
Uh-oh.
Someone must separate her from that accursed axe.
This is the woman I gave the woodsman's axe to.
And a chance.
She said she was going back to Menestad. And that's this place. What are these knights to you?
They served as both protectors and as observers I trusted with my work.
What happened?
Do not underestimate her.
Is she in here? Maybe I should do this. It's right here. I know I said I wouldn't get distracted, but this might give me a nice weapon as a reward or something.
You! Anyone but you! Stay back!
This one begged for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
See, one-on-one fucking piece of cake. Destroyed.
Is it done?
The threat is no more.
Magdalena, light be done, how did this come to pass? I need your help, and we haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the blade before it can be destroyed. Meet me in the crags of Illwind. My study there is on hallowed ground. There is no safer place to perform the incantation.
Alright. What caused Magdalena to do this?
The woodsman's axe. I thought it dangerous, sure, but possessed by a fiend, never would I have guessed.
The real reward is the friends you made along the
Such
way.
a blasphemous artifact.
Nice.
I'll need to visit my study to gather my thoughts.
Who are you?
I am Perrin, master of the forbidden, sanctioned scribe for the church. My charge is to study the great enemy in all manifestations.
I knew Magdalena. I helped her get it. Helped her in Nevesk.
Magdalena has been in my employ for years. It pains me greatly to know what has happened. If such an artifact was found in Nevesk, I will see that town burned to the ground, and the earth salted. Who knows what other foul things slithered out of that town?
Okay. Meet him in the crags of Illwind. Well, if it's on the way, sure. Otherwise, I'm just going to beeline it to that class quest. Alright, it's saying the quickest way is to go south through the town. Dink, dink, dink. Skillsy. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Wiped out a few baddies. High level person running around. Level 30 something. Twice the level I am. Ow. Fuck. That was just bad timing there. Nearly got me killed. You know, I think regardless of what level the zone is, I think the creatures scale to my level, down or up. So maybe I won't have any trouble going this way. It's a long walk. That's all I'm gonna do in here. Still got a lot to go.
I'm not ready yet.
Long, empty walk. No baddies or nothing. Path of Stray Souls, level 18 plus. There's an event that I am going to be walking right through, so I guess I'll take part of it. Stand on the pressure plates to satiate the obelisk. Bad guys. They are definitely higher level than me. This is dangerous.
I'm not ready yet.
Leveling up was good though. Alright, I did it. Yay. Having to stand on the poison puddle was not helping, though. Fucking hell. Alright. Radiant chest, obols, battle axe, a bunch of potions, ruby. Alright. Hey, look at these, got sockets in. Oh, a gold amulet. Fuck yes. That's helpful. This is good, too. Let me... I'm just going to go ahead and shove these gems in here to give me some additional benefits right away. But yeah, so going through this area is difficult because these enemies are higher level than me. It is not protecting me from that shit. They're not much higher yet. I'm going to boost my max life. But as I get closer and closer to this Act 3 location, I think they might get worse and worse. Maybe not. We'll see. Only one way to find out. Good news is I don't appear to be bumping into many enemies. I don't know if that's because I'm a low level. Maybe it's just not spawning them in. It's like, hey, you're not supposed to be here fighting these enemies, so we're not going to give you the satisfaction. I feel like that's got to be the case by now. The only enemies I've found so far were at the actual event. Okay. Fine, that makes it easy to make this walk. It's just a sightseeing tour. And I'll nab a waypoint while I'm here.
I must wait.
Oh, there's people. Are they all going into this thing together? Because that would be fun. If they're not, then I won't do it. Event joined. Hold your ground, survive enemy waves. There's people in here too. Great! Oh my god, that dude's level 50. stuck in the wall. Fuck. These are not higher than me. These are only level 15. Even though there's a level 50 here. Don't know how that works. Not gonna complain. I gotta kill the shaman first. They keep raising the other guys. Yay!
What is this?
Sealed Oxen Tribe cache. Interesting. Oh, fuck, a legendary item. What did I get? The Conceded Obsidian Blade, a legendary sword. Deals 23% increased damage while I have a barrier active. Has a socket, also does damage to stunned enemies, close enemies. Lucky hit, up to a 1.8% chance to execute non-elites. Amazing. What else can I socket into it? 10% more skill damage, overpower damage, or damage over time. We'll do the, oh wait, what's the skull? Heal on kill. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Alright. Great! Fuck yes. Wonderful. It is 2B2T. I'm using the Diablo shader. Just realized here it says Harvest Demon Fury from Vile Ones as part of the quest I'm working on now. I'm gonna ignore it and keep walking. This journey was definitely worth it. I'm wondering if I should deselect. Ah, fuck off! If I should deselect the, oh, hell, how did I do this anyway? It was here, right? Oh, skill assignment. The thing that's, auto-selecting. Yeah, I want it to auto-select. Oh god, people! Okay, that's fine. Back to this skill assignment. Because this is not auto-select, it has to be bludgeoning. This is auto-selecting, and it's using this Bramble Ruin, so I guess that's fine. Okay, it's always picking the Bramble Ruin, so that's good. Can I actually use one of these? Rupture. Throw out a trio of chains that deal 67. I can. Maybe. So I'm getting these from items, these abilities. It does allow me to use them. Fucking hell, I've got some extra skills now. One of my items is giving me these skill bonuses, so I can use them, even though I don't actually have them unlocked. Hopefully that'll let me do a little more damage and be a little better at this. Yes, I'm looking at all the griefed bases. So many griefs. So many destroyed ruins. Horrible. Alright, we found it. We made it to Ked Bardu. Now I just need to talk to the weapon master.
I must wait.
Oh, boo. I can't jump through town. Hooray! Demon Bone Trophy. Interact. The barbarians have left these skulls as a warning to anyone daring or foolish enough to attack Ked Bardu. Asmus.
Every day I hear of a new threat in our lands.
What? You there,
Oh, shit.
barbarian.
It says, what of it? Our gates and people are strong. You there, barbarian. You wish to see me?
I see you are a child of Ariat, yet you bear no crest. Have you no tribe?
The winds of battle carry me further and faster than any tribe can travel.
Spoken like a warrior who has never known a home. There are many like you, raised in the wilds. Your tribe scattered by the fall of Mount Ariat. We Oxen have been fortunate. We found a home, good trade, strength. If you wish to join your strength to ours, seek Katra, north of town. She will show you what is needed.
You said there are many like me.
Not all you see here were born of the Oxen tribe. Some found us, as you did, guided by fate. They tell us of others who wander without a tribe. As for their fate, only the ancestors know.
Alright. I've reached my destination. Indeed I have. Let's sell some crop. And keep some crop. Oh, those boots are nice. Cold resist, all stats, and int. Evade grants me 30% movement speed for a second. Where's the blacksmith? Here it is. I can crush up the other stuff. And there's a waypoint up here that I want to snag. Nice. Refill my heal potions. What else I got going on here? A couple quests. And search for Lorath for campaign quest for Act 3. But I'm going to pass on that for now. I want to do them in the order that I believe they're meant to be done. But I do need to speak to this person up here. So let's grab the side quest.
5 times. 5 times this month, those brigands have plundered incoming caravans. I care little for the stolen gold and spices, but those vultures take the food as well. Now those knaves gorge on our food while I watch my children waste away. Please, if you can recover any supplies, I'll personally see that your coin purse is filled.
Are you telling customers that barbarians made those shoddy swords of yours?
It's only when I'm struggling with sales.
You know, friend, if you are caught, they'll cut off those sly hands.
Father always wanted to see the markets of Ked Bardu. I wish he had made it.
Okay. Outside of town, just to the north, a person I gotta meet with. Okay. I got some stolen supplies. Gertie sent me. I wish to join the Oxen tribe.
Do you now? The tales walk tall ahead of you, Wanderer. Tell me, are you worthy of them?
I would show you.
Good answer. To call yourself Oxen tribe, you must earn it in blood, spilled in the sight of our ancestors. I will be their witness. We make for the hunting grounds.
Okay. Hunting grounds is up this way. Not too far. I can kill a few arsonists and bandits on the way. Grab some extra supplies.
I must wait.
These vermin imagine they can take our land as they please. We must often remind them otherwise.
I'm not ready yet.
Beasts!
I'm not ready yet.
Jeez, these things hit hard. Ooh. A new helmet. Not as good as the one I'm wearing. No worries. Alright, what does she want me to do here? Slay wildlife. Okay, perfect. Kill the beasts. We'll kill the beasts! Gosh, I hope to get some more potions soon. Fuck me. I've had to blow through them on these things. Where'd it go? They do. They hit hard and take a hard hit.
I must wait.
It's kind of their thing, I guess. Nope, I'm outside the boundary and I'm fighting stupid hornets. Not what I want to be doing. Go back in here. There we go. Ooh, there's a shrine nearby. That'll help me. Periodically does a bunch of damage to anyone near me.
I must wait.
And I mean a bunch. Like insta-kill. Okay, I got enough stolen supplies. And I wish I could find more beasts. And I've just run out of my explodey bit. Where are them beasts at? Plague swarm.
Clean kill. The Forge Master was right to send you. You might just survive.
Guess I got enough.
Survive what?
Alright, stay your hand. The vermin have bled enough. There's a small cave nearby, where your final test awaits.
Alright. Let's see where this cave is so I can beeline it. Up that way. Once I grab this protection shrine. Japanese murder hornets. Here's the cave. Let's kill these fuckers first. What is this cave?
A great and terrible beast. It has plagued the steppes all season, laying waste to crops, caravans, and warriors alike. Bring me its head as an offering to our ancestors. Then, we may call you Oxen Tribe.
By the way, I poured
will
some
wait here
milk
for
and
you
some
to
coffee liqueur into this for a little cocktail.
The sun rises again.
Nothing too major, but tasted pretty good. The dead here, did they all wish to be oxen?
They were oxen. They set out to protect our land and died well, with honor. The ancestors say you must avenge them. Do so, and you will have their blessing.
In we go. The Charnel Cave. The cave of gore and guts and blood. Lair of the beast. Here it is. Oh, it's a biggin. Fucking. Easy. All right. Is that it? Head back out. Nope, she's right here. Here's the beast's head.
And what a great ugly thing it is. Glorious. I will deliver this to the Forge Master. When you are ready, return to us in Ked Bardu. And congratulations, warrior of the Oxen Tribe.
Okay. Now, I might just teleport back. Could be quicker. Yep. Takes me right back to Ked Bardu, the local super town. Try reversing my meals. Eat what I would eat for dinner for breakfast, and what I would eat for breakfast becomes dinner. How would that make a difference? Okay, let's grab heal potions. Let's talk to the person to the south of us. I have returned.
Welcome, kindred warrior. Katra tells me she's never seen such skill. That you must be an ancient reborn.
She exaggerates.
But you are not Oxen Tribe yet. Not without a crest, made in the Great Forge. May it guard you on the path, and always guide you home.
Alright, level 17. New skill point. I can add a weapon mastery skill. I already have one for Rupture, but I don't think Rupture is what I really want. It's deals damage, damages enemies for their total bleeding amount. But I don't have any skills that are adding bleeding. So, Pit Fighter. 3% increased damage to close enemies and 2% damage reduction. Distant damage reduction. Not bad. Death Blow. Here's the one. Attempt Killing Strike deals 352 damage to enemies in front of me. If this kills an enemy, the cooldown is reset. That seems fucking great. Bleeding effects slow enemies. Here's that Steel Grasp. Throws a trio of chains that deal damage and pull enemies. Each time you take direct damage, you gain some base life as Fortify. This is it, the Death Blow. That's the one we actually want. And I'm going to go ahead and replace...
I can't do that here.
S does that. Great. I'm going to replace the bleed one with the Death Blow. That should give me some major single target damage, which is what I was lacking. Let's see. I've got 2 helmets here. This one's not as good. This one's a little better and has a socket. I will lose my Steel Grasp ability, but I get extra damage while berserking, which I don't think I do. Shatter Resist and $5 stats. And I can socket a gem. Healing received, damage over time reduction, Damage reduction while control impaired, or max life. We'll do max life. Okay. And then let's grind up those 2 items for the transmogs.
You need armor? Win favor. Thank you.
Okay. Splendid. I also now should have a crest or some shit. What was that about? Oh, weapon technique. The technique slot allows the player to choose a weapon expertise effect that applies to all of their attacks, regardless of which weapon they're using. Select an expertise of rank 1 or above. So the only one other than my 2-handed mace is my 1-handed mace, which gives me increased damage to stunned enemies. Which is good because I have a lot of things that stun enemies. So I'm going to go ahead and slot that. There we go. Okay. I think that's right. I think I'm good. Let's hand in this quest while I'm here. So all my fears were for nothing. It did take a long time to walk here, but clearly I needed to do that.
Bless you. We all pitched in and scrounged up a proper reward for you. It's yours.
Okay. Thieves' Famine complete. I got some renown for this area. I've got some crystals. There's a stash here that I can put my gemmies in. And then let's get back to the main quest line. We've kind of veered away from it for a bit for good reason. I'm not gonna worry about this. Chatting with these people right now. I got more important shit to do. Let's bounce back to, first off, alright, I have 110 obols. Not too many. Let's go all the way back to Yelesna and then look for Narelle in the woods. Where the fuck is this? Ked Bardu. Got it. This is Corvalar. Okay, well, we are doing this one now.
Darkness encroaches on the light. Dull swords must be sharpened and armor polished.
Okay, feeling that power starting to creep back in here. Two-handed mace went up to level 5. Now I have a 5% chance whenever I hit the stun.
I must wait.
Alright, that thing had full health and I whacked it with the death blow and it insta-killed it and immediately the cooldown went back to 0. So that is good news. Now, that big tree has a ton of health. I did about half. And I think it killed one of the bats nearby too, so it immediately refreshed again. So I think if I just keep spamming 4... Does it require Fury to use? These don't really tell me, do they? Yeah, 35 Fury cost. This one doesn't require Fury to use either. Okay. Let's just see if I can just do that. Just keep hitting 4. Let's see if it kills everything I touch. Obviously, that's probably not the optimal way to play this, but we're just gonna try it out. After I leap in, I'll just hit 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so that one didn't kill it, so it's gonna take 11 seconds to cooldown. Those trees have a lot of health, though, so I'm not surprised. There are other enemies that have a ton of health, too. So maybe I should save it for enemies I know will drop dead immediately. Like that. Feeling good. Liking it so far.
I'm not ready yet.
The Wraith has too much health.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap. Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Oh, this is Tristram. This is Deckard Cain in the cage. This is the well in the center of town. Of course, the music is familiar. Who are you?
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
What is this place?
Tristram, the Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth. And then they built this town nearby. You can see how that turned out.
Why do you want to stop Lilith?
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do.
I have a feeling this wolf here is Diablo.
Fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you?
I don't think that's a stretch either. I think that's pretty obvious.
As long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
What a great fucking series. Diablo 1 took place entirely within the town of Tristram. Diablo 2 had you going back there. Diablo 3 had you go back there. It all comes back to Tristram.
back in the Horadrim's illusion.
Nero! There you are. I think I've lost
Think
my
it could
way.
be Tyrael?
The same thing happened to
Maybe.
my mother and me earlier on.
I think it's more sinister than
Sure, the
Tyrael,
vault
though.
ends here, so it should
Could
be
also
somewhere
be
around
like
in this
Baal,
woods.
but I'm pretty sure it's Diablo. Or Mephisto. Lilith's dad. I would be very surprised if Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, makes no appearance in this game whatsoever when the game is about his daughter. So, we'll see. I know nothing. Intentionally not looking up spoilers. Want to experience it all with you.
Toying with us. This place is a maze. And now this. What's that supposed to be?
Nice. Yeah, this new ability is really helping me out a lot. I feel like that would have been a much longer and much more difficult fight without it. It's very true, Merkdrake. Very true.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the
Could be a
source of
reason
the
why
illusion.
Lorath is so jaded.
We must be close.
If Tyrael started to corrupt. Shame. Hold on, I think I want to change where this thing is. I want it to be in slot 3 instead of 4. Make it
Finally,
easier to use.
The Horadric Vault. Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell.
Everybody needs more
to help us
slots.
Cross the Black Lake.
Nice.
Stop Lilith.
I don't have any additional skills to slot in there, though, so I need at least one more
Sealed
skill
shut.
to fill it all up.
What of the passage over there?
A quill rat! Classic quill rat. Got the Horadric book. Yeah. Flavor text on those items, not a big deal. Nothing important that we're missing.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
True. Custom UI.
You might want to take a step back.
I'm good. It's just a door.
Chespith Chut. Let's keep on. Mother was here. Hey! Wait for me!
Another door.
Seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chespith Chut!
Killed 1,000 skeletons already. The bane of all TNT campaigns. I'm coming! I'm just trying to find the door. What's this? Under the door! Sploosh. Clue reference. If you have not seen the movie Clue, definitely see it. With Tim Curry, fantastic movie. Absolutely hilarious.
I'm asleep.
Damn, I did 800 damage with that that one skill. It wasn't even the master one, it was the Hammer of the Ancients. It's like it hit some kind of crit lucky strike or something. Sweet. Let's keep that damage wave going over and over. Alright, I bet I need to go this way and kill some big bad boss. Oh yeah, that's definitely the vibe I'm getting right now. To Chort, Herald of Lilith. Ow. Oh, Stunder.
I must wait. I'm not ready.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, lag. Oh, shit. Almost died to that.
I'm not ready.
Down again. bitch. Alright, that was a bit of a rough one, but we did it.
I was a demon guarding that book. I should take this back to Neyrelle.
Teleporter. Quickly move through the dungeon. That looks like a book. It is a book. To be fair, anything with Tim Curry is automatically good. I mean, that's true, very true. But that movie is even better than good. It's a cult classic. Look, I found a book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
The passage was infested with demons.
I thought I heard something, but demons? How is that possible? It couldn't have been the Haradrim. They're secretive, but would never follow such a path.
Rathma. That can't be a coincidence.
You mean that we found Rathma's book here, and Lilith's going after him? My mother told me once, there are no coincidences where immortals are involved.
What else do I need to do?
We still need a blessing. Perhaps the cathedral could help. You should visit Prava.
Okay. Alrighty, minor magic amulet, better axe, and some other crap. Fucking the leggings have a higher armor, but they're useless otherwise. Let's sell all these for money. Even the one that had a transmog, fuck it, I don't care. How many obols do I have? 110. That's not a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and try my hand at gambling anyway. I could definitely use better pants, gloves. Let's try for either of those. Gloves.
Not much.
No, just 2 blue ones. Rank of Rend or better attack speed. We'll do the attack speed. And let's see here. Make ourselves an elixir for the XP and an enchantment. I have 3 more levels till I hit level 20 and get more powerful healing potions.
Kettle's hot. What do you need?
Alright. Cold resist, fire resist, lightning resist, poison resist, shadow resist, increase my dodge, armor, thorns, and XP. That's pretty good. Make one of those. I'll make like 2 more of those. Fuck it. Alright, drank one. Great. Let's head to the cathedral to get the blessing. Corvalar. There's really no area that I've gotten to yet that is going to speed that up, so I'll just walk out of town. A person. What are you doing here?
Do you see him too? The ghost of Kolik, my son. When he was a boy, he was taken to the Black Asylum, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that I don't know how much more I can stand. Please, I'll pay you. End his torments. Please, see that he is laid to rest.
Father, is that...
No! No, no! No! You're dead!
Father, won't you come visit me?
No! They took you away for what you did. You...
Father, please visit. I'm waiting at the asylum.
Be gone. Be gone! Please! Be gone!
Orvain. Alright, there is another side quest up here, and of course I can go into the Black Asylum and do the quest there. Let's see about this dude and his side quest first. This looks bad.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evichus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he arose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please, you must slay him.
Okay. Man, there's a lot going on in this area here. Exorcist cast, sealed door, cries of innocence in the Black Asylum. Let's do the Black Asylum. In addition to the quest, there's also a necromancer skill thing. Critical strikes with bone skills increase your essence regeneration. So why not? We'll pop in there and finish a quest. And complete a dungeon, get some loot. That's good shit. Oh yeah. It's gonna be late. It's after 11. Probably wrap up in about 20 minutes or so.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Ah, fuck.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, skill point. We want to make this even better. Death blow. 100% increased damage to bosses. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh god, the door is sealed.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Fucking wiped him out there. A vinch! I zoomed in accidentally. My bad. Oh, sweet. Lethal Shrine.
Lied. Never once had the courage to face me. Father lied. Father lied. Father lied.
Alright, I killed the ghost of that dude's son. But let's see. There is still a boss in this dungeon somewhere. And I think I gotta go back to that door. There may be another half of the winch I need to finish as well. So yeah, it says activate a second gate winch. One left.
I'm not ready.
Smashy smashy. Got both winches done.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Slay all enemies. Very close to done. Defaced shrine cap. Not sure what that did. There's the base. As soon as I clear out these fuckers, I'll put it back together. Greed Shrine, nice. Okay, let's go this way. So with the Greed Shrine, every time I kill an enemy, I think it is, they drop gold. But the shrine is already over. It doesn't last very long. Get you a bunch of gold. God, I have to slay every enemy? They're all fucking all over the place. God damn. I have seen a few loot goblins. I don't think I've seen any on the barbarian yet, though. And the ones that I've seen, because I'm low level, they don't drop much. They run around dropping a bunch of gold, and then if you kill them, maybe they'll drop like 1 or 2 blue items. It's kind of been shit. But I'm sure when I get to, you know, level 70 or 100, they'll drop some amazing shit.
I'm not ready yet.
Still a ton of creatures to kill, so let's get a move on. Fuck. Alright. Fucking hell, I'm gonna have to backtrack to get all these fucking bastards. Oh. Wandering soul, speak to the wandering soul.
They've been feeding on me. My soul. Please. Take it back from them. Let it end.
Slay soul-imbued enemies while defending the wandering soul.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm afraid.
Ah, fuck.
I'm not ready yet.
Woohoo. Yeah, stuff! Alright. I saw a great maul pop in there. Same amount of power, so it's really about the enchant. So damage to close enemies, good. Core skill damage, good. All stats. Versus overpower, damage over time, and crit strike damage. I actually think the one I have now is better. Which is good, because I spent a shit ton of money on it. Then we've got a definite upgrade in this ring. Amulet, rank of all weapon mastery skills. Shit, that sounds good. Yeah, let's take that. They're close, but let's take it. Helmet's not better. Slashing weapons not better. All right. Hey, 2 upgrades from that little combat there, or at least from what I've gone through this dungeon, maybe. Yes, I just saw gold pants, and I only have blue, and these are almost double as good. So, major upgrade to my resistance there.
I'm not ready.
I must wait.
Level 19. There must be like fucking 300 enemies in this goddamn cell block. Fucking hell. Jesus. Alright, we have some options. If Death Blow damages at least 1 enemy, gain Fury. Or, if Death Blow damages at least 1 enemy, gain Berserking for 3 seconds. I'm gonna take Berserking. I think Berserking is one that combos with something I either want or have or will get. I'm not sure, but definitely I'm going to take that one. I think it's making me go faster. There's a little tooltip down there when I started berserking. I'm going to try to read it next time it shows up, even if I'm in the middle of something. Alright. Increases damage and movement speed. That's what it does. Which is good. Both good things. Holy moly.
I'm not ready yet.
Yikes. That was a tough battle. No, I don't think I'm going to replace the fucking legendary sword. And I don't think it's strong enough to be worth replacing the axe. If I hit the alt here, it'll show me. Yeah, it's fine the way it is.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, we're getting close. There's only 13 left. After having to literally slay hundreds of them. Nope, now they've created more. I almost had them all, and then they, like, spawned in a bunch of surprise ones. Fucking shit. Holy shit, they keep splitting into more. I guess not. I guess this is the guy that spawned when I cleared the map.
I must wait.
Alright, dungeon complete, Black Asylum. You've unlocked an aspect of Torment. Hit Y to view your codex. These are the two that I've unlocked. One for the Necromancer and one for anyone. Damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier absorbing damage for 10 seconds. Interesting, because that combos with this. Deal increased damage while you have a barrier active. I need to put that aspect on something. I need to double up on that fucking combo there. But we wiped out everybody in this thing. Let's teleport back to town because it's a long walk to go through all that shit again. And it's about time that I wrap it up and go to bed. And we'll make the journey to Corvalar on Tuesday when I come back and play again. Because it's Diablo fucking month. I'm gonna keep playing. Alright, let's... Before I log out, let's sell some stuff.
Anything else?
And then we'll grind up the rest of it. And I think I have to unsocket that one that I put a socket in. And I think I can do that at the jeweler. Oh. Actually, I don't think I can. I think I need to be level 20 in order to do that. So I guess I'll put it in my stash for now. There we go. Okay. That'll do it for tonight. Because on the way past this guy, next time I'll hand in the quest. And then we'll push up into here for Corvalar. And move the main quest line for Act 1 along. So, yeah. Oh, shit, what's this? Extraction and imprinting. Perfect, because I actually want to do that before I log out, too. Before I forget about this cool combo that I've almost unlocked. So, as I was talking about those aspects that we've just unlocked, I can now learn about extraction and imprinting.
You know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free.
Did do quite a few good things and made our character much stronger.
Leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and transferring it to another. Not that I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
Okay, so what I can do is I can take the aspect of the protector and it will show me which items I can imprint that power on. So I could take something like my rare pants here and infuse them with the aspect of the protector to create legendary pants, which are very the same. 14, 1.6, 5.5. Yep, exactly the same, except they've been imprinted with this damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier. Now the material cost is 6 veiled crystals. I have 17, which you get from grinding up yellow items, and some cash. So I could do that now. And there it is. Now they are legendary pants that are giving me a barrier whenever I damage an elite enemy. Whenever I have a barrier, because of my obsidian blade, I do 23%, which is a pretty decent amount, of increased damage. Combo! Fucking love it. And now our barbarian is going to be even more badass. when fighting elites, at least. So, awesome. Next time, guys, we're going to finish up the Act 1 quest and go to Core Valar, talk to Prava, and I happen to know that we'll be meeting some interesting folk along the way. So definitely tune in on Tuesday. I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye-bye. Good night. Sweet dreams. Adios. And farewell. Giggly.